is Roxy, and I wanted to just go over cutting the cord. I was real nervous about it. I'm an old lady. I used to do all our electronics, you know, like our equipment and stuff, and never had a problem. But once they got HDMI, cable, and all that other stuff, I kind of let Comcast take care of it all. You know, all you'd have to do is call Comcast, and they come and hook everything up or unhook it. So when it got to this, I was a little nervous. And my reason for doing this is my bill just kept going up and up and up, or our bill. We have cable, internet, and phone. I like a landline, so does my husband. And mainly because I do interviews for articles that I need to tape, and just works out best. Anyways, my bill went from $165 on December 2019 to January 2020. It went up to $238 a month. There. So that's ridiculous. I mean, I just can't believe it. And we just got tired of paying. It was $28.56 a year for cable, phone, and internet. So I contacted my nephew-in-law, who's a really smart, I mean, he's like a genius, IT guy, and knows all this stuff. So he helped me kind of figure out, what do I want, what do I need, and then gave suggestions, and then I kind of went at it myself, and I'm so proud. It was such an accomplishment for me. He just kind of helped me understand what some of this stuff is, how it works, gave me confidence to do it. So we did it. I got it done prior to Christmas. So our bill this year is actually minus $95 because I paid our bill, and then I think I paid a little extra because they said I hadn't paid it. Yeah, that's what it was. They said I hadn't paid it, and I'm like, well, I thought I did, but I did it online like they want you to, and I couldn't find any like receipt for it, so I paid them again. Now it's minus $95. That was November, actually. No, I don't want to confuse anymore. All right, so here's what I did. We wanted some local channels, or thought we did, I should say. We haven't even watched them now. But for that, you need a antenna. So we just bought a You Must Have antenna. I tried the RCA antenna, and this gave a little more stations than that one. I took that one back. So it was $28.95, got it on Amazon, and that's for equipment. We like playing DVDs and CDs. My nephew's like, you can get every movie you want online. And I'm like, yeah, but I like to open up the thing, pull out the DVD, put it in, close it up, read all about it. So I just like that. And plus I have a kind of an extensive collection of DVDs. And we have a huge collection of CDs. So I got a DVD CD combo. It just plays one at a time for $27.81 at Walmart. And there's my other piece of equipment. When I canceled, this is so weird. When I canceled Comcast cable and just went on internet and phone, they send out a free Flex box, which is like a Roku. And they said, you can just keep it if you don't use it. That's fine. You want to use it down the road. Everything's on there. There's a lot of apps on there. And then Peacock is free. But the only problem with this box is, and I would have not gone with the Roku. Okay. But with this, you can't add or subtract any of the apps. And they didn't have all the ones we wanted. So anyways, I still use it for Peacock so we can watch Escape to the Chateau. So I had a Roku. I bought the Roku when they first came out, like 10 or 15 years ago. And so we brought that Roku downstairs, and then I bought the Roku Ultra for upstairs, and that was $70 at Best Buy. So our equipment totaled $126.76, which I thought it was going to be way more than that. Jordan had suggested a better antenna, but because we have a firewall, we would have had to have it installed on the roof, and I just didn't want to have to go that route. So, and come to find out, like I said, we hardly watch the local channels anyway. Then we had to, my sister gave us a 55-inch plasma TV, so we brought that downstairs, and then I had to get a Wally TV stand for $17 on, that was on Amazon. And it looks like it's like, is that thing going to hold it? And it actually does. Well, you have to put it together yourself, but it's super simple. And it's 2 legs, basically, with kind of feet that go back and out. And it's holding our TV up just fine. All right, so then I do want to, I like to record certain programs, like the news and a couple other, like 4 other programs that we always watch. So I wanted DVR, but DVRs are really expensive, and it doesn't have apps. So he suggested Sling Blue for $30 a month. At the time, it was 10 hours of DVR, 10 hours that you can have at a time. But about 2 weeks ago, they upped it to 50 hours. So I get 50 hours now. So that's $360 a year. I'm on Hulu and Netflix family plans. And then I canceled Fox Nation. But otherwise, so we only pay $360 a year for cable, basically. So that's kind of nice. And then this is what we were paying. Now we're just going to pay $82.72 a month for internet and phone and our modem. So now instead of paying upwards of $28.56 a year, because of course they added more. This year I got a notice in November that they were upping the rates for Comcast. Now we're paying $13.52 a year, which is an incredible amount of more than half. So anyways, if you have any questions or want any more details, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Love to see new people. And thanks for watching. Bye.